Hi guys, so I have a haul video for you guys, and I am filming this on my floor because my table is a disaster and I don't want to clean it right now. So um, the haul is from a couple things from eBay and then the rest is from Two Piece. So, and I'm holding this with my hands, so I'm sorry if I'm too shaky. So from eBay really quick, I got this 8x8 paper pad. It's by Cosmo Cricket and it's called Hello Sunshine. I'm pretty sure this is like at least 2 years old, if not more. But I really loved it. I seen a layout done somewhere online, I don't remember where, but I loved the papers, so I had to find out what they were, and I've been looking for some stuff for probably about a month. And I finally seen this on eBay for like, I think I paid like $4 for it, so it wasn't too bad. This pattern right here is my favorite, but I'll put this down and kind of go through some of the papers. So there's this one that has different little sayings and stuff like that. I like that one. It says, "I sleep with a smile because I see you in my dreams." That one's really cute. And then they have like these ones, little things. And when I got this, paper pad, it was kind of falling apart, so it's already kind of falling apart. But I love those little clouds. They're so cute. It's kind of hard to do this one-handed. I love that one. So cute. I like how some of the papers have like all the colors, and then some of them are just like more yellows and some of them are more greens. I think that's really cool. Trying to go, there we go, there's my favorite. I love it. And I only have one, so I'm gonna hoard it until I find a good project to do with it. So anyways, that's not all of them, but that's most of them. So there's that. Got that on eBay. And then I also got these Maya Road stamps. They're ledgers, and I thought they were going to be bigger than this, but it's okay. I'm pretty much obsessed with ledger right now, and I wanted some stamps that I could, you know, make little lines and stuff just as backgrounds, like on letters that I might cut out with my Cricut or things like that. And I think these will still work perfectly for that. So they're really cute. They're by Maya Road. So there's that. So that's all I got from eBay. And then the rest is from Two Peas. So I got some Colorbox chalk ink, and I got the charcoal color. I've seen a lot of people use this, and it just by watching it in the video you can tell that it's really good ink. And I wanted something like for my sentiments on my cards and stuff, just because like the Memento black ink is really good for like just simple lines, images, you know. But when you have like a word that's like, you know, kind of flood filled or whatever, it's really splotchy. So I wanted to get this, even though I know it's going to stain my stamps, but I really don't care. So yeah, I got that one to try. It's my first one. And I got this EK Success punch. Sorry, you guys can see all that glare. It's basically just a scallop punch, and then those little holes there are actually embossed when you punch it. So I thought that was really cute, and I really wanted just like a scallop punch, but this is the closest I could find on the Two Peas website. And I figure if I'm going to use pattern paper or stamp over the scallop, then you're probably not going to see the embossing too much anyways. But even if you do, it's okay with me. I don't care. I think it's cute. So got that. And a lot of this stuff that I'm going to be showing you is kind of older stuff, and just basically stuff that I've been wanting for a while. I'm really glad that I got all this stuff because I don't know about you guys, but I've been watching all the CHA videos from Two Peas the last couple days, and I'm like freaking out about some of the stuff that's coming out. So I'm glad I was able to get this stuff that I've been wanting for a while, so that, you know, when that stuff does start coming out, I can start getting the new stuff. So first of all, I have this ribbon from American Crafts. Let me find the end of it here. There we go. So it's kind of hard to see. I'll come up here in the light. It's rose ribbon. It's really, really pretty, and you can see my ginormous mess there. But yeah, it's really, really pretty, and I wanted the light blue, like the light aqua color, but they didn't have any, so I got black instead. But I just think they're really pretty, and I probably will end up getting a lot more colors later on. I got these really pretty flowers. You can see just how huge this gray one is. The main reason why I got it was because it was gray. I've really been wanting to do a layout with the colors yellow and gray, maybe a little bit of black, and maybe a little bit of like really, really light, kind of pale distressed blue. But these things are gorgeous. I love them, and they're by Pink Paisley, and they're House of Three. It's the Parisian Anthology collection, and they're just gorgeous. I love how big this one is. It's so pretty. And that darker gray one, and then the white one. Sorry for the glare, guys. But yeah, so I got that. I've been wanting those for pretty much since they came out, so. And then I got, these are fairly new, and they're going to be hard to see because they're white, but they're by KI Memories, and they're called Scribbles. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see with the glare. They're like glitter white, really long little stickers is what they are. And they say laugh, smile, love, believe, remember. And some of them have little hearts kind of swirled in them. And then they have even more on the back. There's happy, beautiful, always, memories, and celebrate. So they're really, really cool. And they do have black ones as well, but I got the white because I figure they kind of go with whatever. I also got these Cosmo Cricut blue line chipboard letters. Like I said, I've kind of been obsessed with Ledger lately, and I just think they're really cute, and so I wanted to get some. So that's that. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited about this. So I got this sticker pad from the Girls Papery, and I pretty much wanted this since it came out, and I never got it. And I actually thought it was going to be way smaller, but this thing is huge. Like you can see, this is, and I have really long fingers. That is how big it is compared to my hand. So it's ginormous. These stickers are huge. Looking at them online, you wouldn't think that they were this big. I was really surprised. But they have, I love these letters. I am so in love with these. They're black with pink. They look, I don't know if you can tell that they're pink on the camera, but the letters are pink, and then they have text in them. But I love how the edges are distressed. And each of these are stickers. And they're just so cool. And there's two sheets of those. Lots of different sizes and stuff. And then there's these numbers. And I love the way that these look just like this. So I'm thinking I might put these on a layout, you know, kind of in a similar way. Just on the side of a layout or something. I think that would be just really cool. I don't know. It might take up like most of my page, but that's okay. It's really, really cool. I'm excited. And then it comes with these letters. They're kind of that light pink distress color with text in the background. And then there's, they're on a grid, but that's not part of the sticker, so you wouldn't be able to even see that. But, and then there's 2 pages of all of these little tiny stickers that have all these words in them, and some of them are like the holes in the letters and stuff are colored in with all these different colors. And there's seriously so many freaking words in here. Like there's 2 pages of these words, and there's a lot of random words. Like there's, you know, and stuff like that, but there's like beach and heart and together and just lots of stuff that you could use tons of stuff for. And here's the other page. They have all the So yeah, that's just really freaking cool. And then they have these really pretty borders in the back. And I just think they're really pretty. I love that scallop with the text in it. It's really cute. And then this big tape measure. Really cute. So, super duper excited about that. I guess I could have just showed you the whole back of it, but that's okay. And then the rest is pretty much paper. So I'll start off with this paper that I got. This is one of the calendar pages from KI Memories, and I seen a layout on the 2Ps blog done with this particular one where she kind of just used part of it on the layout, and I thought it was really, really cute. And she like journaled on this because there's like a grid, and some of the little squares she like filled in with a patterned paper, a little square, and it's just really cute. So this is, it's actually a calendar, and it has like a sewn detail all the way around it. But I love that gray and white polka dot, and then the grid. I just love it. It's so cute. So I'll probably use that on a layout or two. You know, I could cut it in half or something. I got this paper from Bella Boulevard. This is a really old paper. Not really old, but it's been out for a while. And I pretty much wanted it since the first time I seen it. And I thought I grabbed two, but I didn't, and I'm so mad because I love it. This is from the One Fall Day collection. And I just love all the patterns in the clouds. I love the stripes, the polka dots. Some of them are just plain with little... Sorry about that, guys. My camera was all full of memory, so I had to go delete some stuff. But yeah, that's really, really cute. And then I got this paper from Sassafras that has like a crossword on it. Really stinking cute. This one is by Studio Calico, and I cannot wait to play with this. This is just such a fun pattern. And I think this would just be so cute. Just, ugh, I don't know. I love it. I'm so happy. So here for a minute, I'm going to have some stuff that all goes together. Really quick, I want to show you this doily, and I may have to take it out of the package for you guys, for you to see it. Hang on a second. I'm going to set the camera down right there. You guys can see me sitting on my floor. I don't want to rip it. It's so small. Okay. Sorry about that. So yeah, there's this really cool doily. Let me put it on the back of the paper so you guys can see it. Sorry. But this is from the Basic Gray, not Oliver. What is it? What's the frickin' paper called? Wander. That's what it's called. But yeah, this doily, it's just so cool. And there's all these little travel and little cute icons on it. And I just love it. I think it's awesome. So I grabbed that. I'm thinking about doing either a mini album or just a bunch of scrapbooking pages of our trip next month. Last year we went on pretty much the same trip, except for this time we're going to do a lot more. And so this time I really wanted to document the trip itself and not just, you know, the places that we go. So I wanted to do, like I said, either a mini or just a bunch of scrapbook pages. So kind of trying to go through this quickly. And there are airplanes in this collection, and we are not flying, we're driving. I think it's a lot more fun to drive when you can, just because I love road trips. But yeah. Plus, it's not too far of a drive. So all that is Basic Gray Wander, and I already have some of it because I grabbed some. This paper is by October Afternoon. I just got it for this side to go with, where did it go? I got it to go with this because I thought those two colors were really cute. Plus, this already has red in it. But it's actually from their new Campfire collection, and I love the icons in that collection. I'm totally going to buy it, even though we don't really go camping, or we haven't yet. Okay, my papers are being scattered everywhere. Okay, so the next few papers are from My Mind's Eye new collection for, it's called Fine and Dandy. And this is the boy one, so it's called True Blue. This one I was not going to get. I think the owls are cute and everything, but I wasn't going to get it. But then I seen the back, and I love this pattern, and I actually bought some of the paper by October Afternoon that has that same pattern on it. So when I seen that, I just had to get more, or I had to get that one. These papers are really cute. I really like the colors. But yeah, I think this paper is just really cute. This one is my favorite because I love stars. Cute little X's in there. This little argyle circle pattern. I love this one too. It's like numbers in a grid and lots of cute stuff. And then this is the paper that I was telling you about from October Afternoon. This is from the Fly a Kite collection. It's called Sprinkles, and I've seen this. This has been out for a while now. And I love this frickin' pattern. It's so cute. Sorry, I keep saying frickin' in this video. When I get excited, I say that. And then on the back, there's actually a little thing that says vacation, and it has like this big story about vacation, and I'll have to take time to read it in a minute, but it's just really cute. This paper I got to go with my yellow and gray and whatnot page that I want to do. I'm just really wanting to work with those colors together. I think that would be really cool. And then I just grabbed a few of these papers from Basic Gray Basics line. This is from the Craft collection. I really like this one. It has these little dots in it. So yeah, that's my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all my stuff. Like I said, I know a lot of it's older, but I wanted to share it anyways. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my haul video, and I will definitely have some projects really soon because I'm going to go play right now. So I will talk to you later. Bye.